Morning to you all out there. It's 6:15 in the morning, waiting for Andy. Really excited to be going out fishing today, and I apologise for not being around for the last couple of months. And a few of you have been asking me if I'm still alive, and I've had comments like, "Thank God you're not dead." Well, I'm still alive. It's been a bit challenging. I won't bore you with all of it, but Andy and I have been fishing a few times, well, 5 times to be precise. Weed, more weed, wind, weed, no fish, and I wasn't really in the humour to be putting a video up. Well, look at me, here I am on the 4th time, the 5th time, not catching fish. And in amongst all of that, I had a bit of a cunning plan to go fishing out on a boat a couple of weekends ago, but was really close to a fatal accident on the M23, literally, 5 or 6 cars ahead of me, which meant I was stuck on the M23 for 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, and eventually got home. And it really kind of upset me. And then on top of that, poor old mother-in-law's a bit crooked, and I really feel for her, I have to say. I know we've had our moments, but I really feel for her. She's, poor old thing, a bit crooked. And then her loyal companion of 15 odd years, Maisie, the Viking hound, she got unwell and we had to have her put down, which was a bit sad for the household, even though, again, I know I've had a little bit of a joke and a laugh about her, but it's a horrible thing to do to any sentient thing, and particularly with something that's had a relationship, as strong as she had with mother-in-law, and it was like her little baby child, and really put her down, poor old thing. But we're kind of past that. She did leave me a legacy, bless her, which was a flea infestation on a scale I cannot even begin to describe, that I was going into work scratching, and people are thinking he's got something wrong with him. Do we dare ask him? Maybe we don't. I wonder if it's infectious. Maybe he's got scabies. I've had all of this at work, but I haven't got scabies. It was fleas biting me, although mother-in-law kept saying, well, I'm not getting bitten. Well, trust me, it was like a dancing circus of fleas in my house. And then a few pounds later, with change of carpets and fumigation and steaming and all the other stuff that goes with it, and lots of money, we finally got it sorted. So yeah, it kind of put me in the wrong humour for going out and being positive and doing fishing stuff. But today I'm really excited. Another few moments, Andy will be here, and then we'll head on down. We've got a bit of a drive, probably an hour and 45 minutes, and I'll catch up on the beach. I'll see you down there. Good morning and welcome to another one of my videos. Today I am in Portsmouth, and I'm fishing Eastney pier. Now I have got myself a GoPro, and to say it's causing me a bit of a challenge is an understatement. This is where the autistic angler fishes an awful lot, and it's a really nice venue, I have to say. It's very easy to get to. You can park just up ahead. But whether we'll catch fish or not today with all the weed around, I really don't know. The technology on this thing is challenging me. The microphone on it's not the best, so I'm going to have to figure out a way of getting better sound quality, and particularly if there's a bit of wind around, but I'm just experimenting with it. Now you will have spotted the change in beach. We've come further along the coast. There was too much weed, but the weed made us move. Not much, a little bit of weed here today. The wind has just got up, seems to be the story of my life, but at least we're fishing. It's a nice day, and Andy's had a few already, which is pretty cool. I'd like one. That's all I'm asking for, just one. Andy is now, as ever, starting to show me up. It's now getting tedious. Well, yeah, but I'd like to see one. Right, it's going back. I know, I fish with him a lot and he always beats me. So he's already caught 3 and I've caught none. You're not meant to laugh.
So a certain size.
You're not meant to laugh. You're meant to feel sorry and feel bad for me. It's gone back.
Yeah.
No. And I'm fishing identically to you. Gripper where? Get the words out. Blah, blah, blah.
I don't think the gripper is actually making it everything. Literally as soon as you cast it out.
Pulls it round, doesn't it?
As soon as you cast it, it didn't aim tightening up, don't get bites.
Bloody hell. Oh, I don't know where you're fishing over. Right. I need to focus. GoPro. Stop video. GoPro. Stop video. GoPro. Video stop. He has done it again. So, well, he's saying it's only a little one, but it's now 4. Now I'm really starting to get a complex. Andy's had 5. I've had no bites, nothing. I think I've got to face up to it. He's the better fisherman. Maybe I need to do something else. I don't know. Read books, stop fishing, but that's not going to happen. Please, one fish. I'm going to get home and my wife's going to go, how'd you get on? And I'm going to go, well, have a guess. Right, this is number 6. I know what you're all going to say out there. I know.
Plenty more fish in the third.
Yes, but well done, fellow. My fishing programme would be called, well, I don't know, without you in it. Anyway, cheers, fellow. Hiya, chap. That's pretty cool.
I think I might know you.
Goodness, it is. Well recognised, fellow. So, that's pretty cool, chap.
Biggest one I've had down here for a while.
How many of these have you caught today then?
This is the biggest one. This is the 3rd.
3rd?
I've been
No,
here
you're not allowed to say that. You've got to say I've had an awful day. It's been dreadful. This was a fluke.
Okay.
I've had none. He's had 6.
Has he really?
Yeah, he's got another one.
Decent size or?
Yeah, all about kind of here to about yay. But that is a good eating fish, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's more plate sized, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
no, that's perfect. No, well done, chap. But it's starting to get in my head now. I think I need therapy. I don't know what's going on. Don't laugh. I've not put a video up for the last 2 months. I have been fishing, so I went fishing 5 times, and it was weed and wind. That'll be weed. It won't be a fish. Weed and wind. So on this one,
second rod.
bloody hell, what's going on? What's happening? Yeah, I wish. Is it a fish? Oh yeah, I can feel fish stuff going on. Bloody hell. What's going on? What's happening? You've brought me luck. That'll do me. Bloody hell, fellow. See, you've obviously got magic stuff coming off you. Yeah, the Bream Whisperer, yeah. Well, that'll do. That's a decent old fish. Yeah, you kind of eat.
Same stuff.
Yeah, same sort of size.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Marvellous.
Right, well done. Well, I'm glad I met you.
Yeah.
Do you live down here?
No, I'm from Essex.
Essex?
Yeah.
Well, there's a border at Essex. They
I'm
let you.
over it. I've got a visa.
Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I better get this little fellow back into his little watery home, I suppose.
Nice to meet you.
I'll see you later,
Good luck
chap.
with the channel.
Yeah, thanks, fellow. Where's he gone? There he goes.
Well,
So Andy's caught another night. Oh, that's a plate-sized one, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's 6 to my 1. Wahey.
And 24 bites.
So I'm chucking it way out there now. See if that does any good. Something. I heard just the right old bang on here. I went lunging off. It'd be good if it was a fish. The way my fortune has been of late, it's been rubbish. Lown brown lime would go down a treat. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I've caught a fish. That's what was banging away. Right, let's get you off, chap. Let's get you back in your little watery hole. Well, that's absolutely brilliant. So, there he is. Beautiful little silvery blue, get the words out, Bream. Right, enough of that, let's get you home. Go on, there you go. So, Andy has now just caught 9. I've caught 2. What is happening? So in amongst all my shenanigans over the last several weeks, I was laying in bed with stuff just going through my head on one of those really hot nights with my arms by the side of me, and they were by the side of me before you agile minds leap. And I don't know why, but I felt like a little bump here. I thought, what's that? And it felt like a little sort of nodule. Oh, well, I haven't felt that before on me. So I leapt downstairs, went into the bathroom, and it was a tick. And I could see its little legs doing this. And you then think all sorts of horrible things, Lyme's disease being one of them. So I went to try and find the tick remover that I use on the dog. And could I find that? So there was this naked, angry man hollering for my wife to come down and help me out. And I couldn't find it. In the end, which they said don't do, I pulled it out with a pair of tweezers, but it just snapped off. So then its little legs are still, I can see them in me. So I'm poking around trying to get them out. I couldn't get them out. So I got a razor blade and made a little like slit in me to get them out. And then I'm panicking all night thinking, and Andy's getting more bites. Oh, what is going on? What is happening? Thinking, well, I need to get to the doctor. Anyway, I rang the doctor and they said, only worry if you get like a round rash after about 3 weeks to a month. And I haven't had that, so I think it's safe. But it has left a mark on me. But it just seemed nasty that something's digging around in you and trying to drink your blood. Right, well, it seems it's going to be one of those days where, unsurprisingly, he, or I should say not unsurprisingly, he beats me. But it's been nice to be in his company, and that's the reason I come out, is to meet nice people and get a little bit of sanity back in my life. And although I mock myself, I do really like doing it, and it's got me back in a happy zone again, because I was feeling not good the last few weeks. Silly really, isn't it, how stuff gets in your head. Oh yes, Andy is like a mad jack in the box, leaping to the rods, striking like a demon, with a big grin on his face. I think I just got to face up to it. I've known him for years. He's just better at fishing than me. Accept it. Move on. So even with a non-clip down reel, what are you going on about? Non-clip down rig. This washes it out, way out to near those boats. I don't think you really need to be that far. Is this or isn't this a fish? Doing bouncing around stuff, looking like a fish. Feels a bit like a fish. And yes, it is a fish. But hey, another little bream. Right, little bream, let's get you unhooked. There he is. Let's get him back in the sea. 310. Well, woo, come on then, woo. Fantastic. Hello. That's all right. Sorry?
Are you in for the long run?
Another maybe hour. Well, that's very good of you. Have you caught any more?
I had one more off it, little one, he went back.
I've now caught 3.
Have you? Same size?
No, all of 2 that big, and then obviously the one you saw. So you're beating me.
Well,
so you can go back and you can go, I met a bloody idiot on the beach.
Yeah.
An absolute pillock.
I'm going to show the wife on YouTube. So that's the one.
Yeah, he tried to teach me how to fish.
He was trying to tell me it was weird on his one. No, I'm sure it's a fish on it.
Well, it's really nice to meet you, chap. Yeah, you've cheered.
I'll drop you a comment.
Yeah, that's good of you. You've cheered me afternoon.
The Bream whisperer from Essex.
No, well, if I ever get up your neck, do you fish round where you live?
Clacton, South End. That's probably yeah.
Because I don't know, and I've tried to fish round there, and I'm always the wrong time, the wrong tide.
Fish around there, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Clacton, yeah. Clacton Pier's pretty good.
But it'd be nice to come up there for, you know, a bit of an expedition.
Yeah.
I'd have to have some therapy though, wouldn't I?
Of course.
Yeah, yeah, and they'd have to go. You can't wear those clothes.
Have to get your visa stamped.
Well, good on you, chap. You have a lovely day and a lovely break.
Yeah,
all right. Take care. God bless. All right. This is doing things again. See what this is. Please do not get caught. Oh, it's moving. I think it's quite rocky out there. Well, hey! Andy is now taking the mickey out of me. Is this bait? I don't care. It's a fish. 4. I've caught 4. Really? Thank you, little fish. Bait or no bait? Very happy. Right. So, I've just reeled in this little bream. I don't know if you can see them in the water, but they're beautiful looking things. So let's get him unhooked and get him back out into his little house. Come on, little fellow. So I think this is the last couple of casts I'm going to have. We've had a pretty good day, I have to say. It's not what I expected when we first got down here, but I've ended up on 5 to Andy's 10, so I don't feel too bad. But I would have loved to have got to 10, but maybe I need to fish lighter fishing rods. I don't know. He's fishing quite light rods, light line. Maybe that's the secret with Bream. But we've tried for 5 times to catch them, so this is the 6th time we've actually been successful, so job done. Right, we're at the end of another one. So 10 to Andy, 5 to me. I got to shake his hand. It hurts me to shake his hand. It really hurts me. Why have you beaten me?
I'd like to say better angler, but I doubt it.
I think he's hit the nail right on the head. As much as it behoves me to say it, I'm going to say it. He is. He's done really well today. So
Special or lucky.
no, you kind of consistent chap. 10-5. But the main thing is we came to catch bream and we succeeded. We've tried a few times now to catch them, but today was the day, and I'm glad we came down here and we didn't stick where we were. So to all of you, as ever, thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one, not next weekend, following weekend, going to Chichester Harbour. Take it easy. See you then.
Take your rubbish on.
Yeah, well said actually. See, both of us have little rubbish bags in light of the idiots that we were picking up rubbish for this morning. But on that note, you have a good one. Take care. Bye bye.